Bianca, but if you don't know me, just call me just B.Spriggs. So you're about to see a series of videos that I recorded when God first reminded me to come back home. But I will tell you my backstory. So in 2017, the Lord impressed upon me, okay, for me to come home and take care of my family. It's day one of obeying the voice of the Lord and having to shift back into being mom 24/7 and not having work as a distraction. The only thing I really can hold on to is this is what God wants me to do. And it's not that I wouldn't want to do it. It's just so many other things that are happening right now which make it seem ridiculous that God said to come back home at this time. So it's just me being transparent and realizing that my name will be called, well, not my name, but hearing mom will be, the word mom will be called many, many more times, as much as I've been used to over the past few months. And I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just asking God to help me see. Give me the courage to continue to walk in obedience until I see whatever his master plan is. It's a part of me that asks, will I ever get the things that I desire or that I've been longing for or things that I'm accustomed to? So I also ask God to give me the desires of his heart, not my own, but to give me his desires so that I may continue to walk in his will after day one of feeling like not poo, but just nothing. There is no, I have to get up, get dressed at a certain time to make sure I'm at work on time. Even though this is the time that teachers are normally on break, it's kind of different for me because when the fall comes back around, I will still be home. So sometimes when God wants us to obey his word, it doesn't always feel good, and we don't always know what will happen next. But we just have to trust. So I'm asking God to help me to trust him, even though I don't know what's going on. Even reading Matthew when he called Peter and his brother Andrew and Zebedee and the other brother, literally while they were working, while they were doing something that not necessarily guaranteed a financial means, but it was like a safety net for them. He literally told them to put their nets down and follow him, and how they followed him, and they slept in the most uncomfortable places. Peter had to leave his wife behind to be a minister. And I'm assuming that he got to see her when he would come back home. But to think that maybe I'll never have the glamorous life that I always wanted. To put first my family and to be a woman who has all these hopes and desires. But you know that obeying God's voice is the most important thing, because he warns us what happens when we don't obey him. So that's literally what I'm holding on to this morning, is that I obey God. And I am obeying God. So next video, hopefully I'm a little more upbeat and excited. But right now, I feel like poop. Know it's going to change throughout the day. But one thing I'm looking forward to is going to my doctor's appointment, making sure I have a healthy baby, and finding out the gender of my baby. So outside of focusing that I will remain obedient to God, I will focus on the excitement of finding out the gender of my baby in the next couple of days. And I'm about to go on vacation. My uncle's getting married. Me and my sister have to dance. So it's like an assignment at the same time. But I'm looking forward to just being around family and most importantly going to the beach with my kids, because this is literally going to be our vacation unless God provides another way for us to have another type of vacation. But I'm excited about those things. Here goes to obeying God. See you next time.